Right, good afternoon. We are back at City Bowls with the second half of round 4, I think we're up to.
Yeah, day 4 we are.
My name is Lynn Maloney and I'm here with John Clegg.
Lovely to be here, Lynn. Lovely to be sitting next to you.
Lucky boy.
Yep.
And we have the wonderful Alex is doing our tech this afternoon, which is wonderful.
Yes, from Pure Stream AV. Doing a great job. Now the teams, we'll run through the teams and a few features about the teams as they're doing their roll-up. They're on the first end of their roll-up at present. And players just resuming after lunch. You'll notice just around the rinks a few of the teams have got together as an entire team because there's a number of games being played simultaneously. And we will be covering the triples this afternoon. Would you like to read out the teams for me, Lynn, from Tasmania?
Well, you might help me with that one. So
yes,
we have Louisa Farrell is the lead for Tasmania. Kerry Booth, who is not a hairdresser, but works in hairdressing supplies, he told us.
Yes, he may have in the past. I'm not sure that he does now, but an interesting story, and I'll pass some comments on it a bit later on. And their skip is Bill Mottershead, and I had to ask Bill how to pronounce that, and I'm hoping I've got it right, but Mottershead, and they're our Tasmanian team. I should say that Kerry is an ex-Victorian from Oakley, so and he's familiar with the area here because in hairdressing supplies he did cover this entire region from Portland to Orbost. So that's the Tasmanian team with Louisa all the way from Turners Beach, northwest coast of Tasmania. For WA, I'll get Lynn to read through our players there.
We have the lead is Bianca, second Peter Rogalski, and the skip is Ken Monkhouse, sorry.
Yes, or better known as Monkey.
Okay.
So I think we might just stick to Monkey for our broadcast here.
Now I do understand, did Peter Rogalski say to you to say hello to us from Gary Bell?
No, it was another player who came and introduced himself, who's playing in Melbourne, and that's John Mawson, and he felt that Gary Bell might be listening to the commentary, and of course I was associated with the school that you were teaching at. And,
yes, with Gary.
With Gary, yes.
And I did know, I think he was into the bowls, I think.
Well, I think he is now. He wasn't at the time, was he? Because
no.
He was pretty much into football and every other sport that went around.
Yeah, so hello to Gary if you're listening. Wonderful, wonderful man.
Well, hopefully Gary is listening and he might just leave us a comment and let me know where he's playing and what he's doing there in Melbourne. Given his background in phys ed, because he was the phys editor, wasn't he, at Warrnambool Primary School?
He certainly was.
So
just the most wonderful man with children. He was just... that doesn't sound right, but he was just a wonderful mentor and just a very nice man.
Yes, and
I'm sure he still is.
I'm interested to know how he's getting on. A lot of these ex-sportsmen, be it cricket or football, or whether it's their involvement in phys ed through schools, primary or secondary, often make very good bowlers. So, Gary, I'm waiting to hear from you. All right, so players just adjusting to rink 1 here on the A green at City Bowls Club. And already they've got a sense of the line and the length, I'd say.
They certainly have. They're doing very well. It can be a little bit of a challenge. I see that we're all indoors today, which means that the rinks are a bit tighter than what they were, a bit closer than what they were.
Yeah, they were using the sea green here at City Bowls Club, which is really the only external green that they've got. But with the weather we've had, fairly inclement, they've brought everyone inside. And I think it's probably only the Tasmanians that have really found the weather to be appealing.
We hope.
We hope.
A lot of people here again. Some great bowls to be seen, and lots of people cheering on their teams, which is wonderful.
Well, it's a great venue, isn't it, Lynn?
It certainly is.
There are vantage points for spectators right around the greens but also up close to the club end where people can enjoy meals and drinks. It's a fabulous facility, and of course being undercover has been perfect for this time of year and the weather that we've been having.
Yes, we're very lucky. We're dual members. We are actually members from the Warrnambool Bowls Club, which is outdoor venue, which is a wonderful, wonderful venue as well. But when it's raining, it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it can be a bit testing. Now, just before the players actually start their game, I was able to chat with the players earlier on, so I know the bowls that they're using. And I found this quite interesting because it's really quite a range of bowls. Let's take a look. Bianca Taylor from the Western Australian team is using Taylor Redline, and she's using a size 3. A lot of the players using arms often go up to size 4 or 5, but Bianca is sticking with the size 3. Peter Rogalski is using SRs, size 4, and Monkey, that's Ken, is using XG, and he's gone to the size 5s.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the colours of the bowls so we know what we're looking at.
Right, okay. So Bianca looks like she's using the blue. Right, it's Louisa that's using the blue.
Louisa's using the blue. I think Bianca might have had red bowls. Important to know. So this is the second half of round 4. The singles this morning and 4s were played. And after this morning sessions, Western Australia on a 10.5 points and Tasmania on 7.5 points. I'll work out their shots up, but that might take me a while. They're interesting looking bowls, aren't they, John?
Yeah, I think they might have a sort of a Richmond Football Club kind of flavour about them.
They're Kerrys, aren't they?
They are. And I know Kerry's using Optimas, a size 4.
And this is Peter coming up.
Now, what colour would you describe that bowl as, Lynn?
Black.
Black.
Is it? Yep.
I thought you might have had one of those descriptions off like a Dualex colour chart, smoky charcoal or something.
We can call it smoky charcoal if you like, John.
I prefer not. I like black. Okay, Kerry.
In between.
Shout out to the volunteers, do wonderful jobs. The umpires, the commentators.
I think Ronnie Horn has just walked past you, Lynn, and given you that reminder to thank the umpires and so on.
Yes.
Now, Monkey's stepping up. And that's definitely a light blue bowl, you would say.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, what colour would you say Bill's bowls are? You're a bit closer than me.
Blue speckle?
Blue speckle.
Or mid-blue, we'll call that one.
Speaking with various players earlier on, all have stated in conversations that the standard has been very high, which is to be expected, really, don't you think, Lynn?
Absolutely. And from what we've seen as well, standard is very high. Representing your state it's a big thing.
That's huge, absolutely huge. And the teams, I know the Victorian team comprises 18 players with 3 players as reserve, but alternating as the games go through, with 15 players actually playing. So, when you're one of 18 from the state, that's quite an achievement.
Certainly is. And we did have a question the other day about how people were chosen. I know Victoria certainly had trials, and I'm assuming the same with other states, but I'm not sure.
Okay, the kitty has been rolled, and I have some knowledge of this green here at City. Very easy to put the kitty in the drink, particularly if you're playing a long end.
So this is Louisa for Tasmania.
Yep. And good weight, good start. Yeah, just sitting behind the kitty. Great
That's a
spot.
lovely bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca for Western Australia coming in with her first bowl.
And a good line. Short of the kitty, but it'll take a few ends for players to adjust. Here at City there are 3 different surfaces that are used, and they're all quite different. So players have to adjust. They haven't been using the outside green, as I mentioned earlier on. But the A and B greens are quite different.
Ooh. Probably not too bad. Pushed us out, but they're both in very good spots. The good thing about this competition, John, I understand that for the whole round, for the whole day, they will stay on the same surface.
Oh, they do for that day?
Yeah.
Right.
Very easy to do. Just that overcorrection, it's hard, isn't it, when you've fallen short. This is Kerry coming in. Now that's the tricky side.
Yeah, it can be. Now, we've both played this rink before. It changes a little bit according to where they've set the actual rink, but the club side of this rink is certainly a bit narrower. Well, that's well pointed.
Oh, that's a great bowl. Oh, second shot, just running past. Now Kerry's looked at trying to sort of correct on his on the line there, coming in on that narrow side, and it is hard. Too wide you won't come in, too thin and you'll scoot across. Another second shot. Says Bill.
Now, I was asking the other day, Lynn, when you were commentating with me, what you thought the speed of the green was. I asked Kevin Carlin for his estimation of the speed. I think he was saying 16 or 17. You felt it was 15. And then I had some comments from some very experienced bowlers who were suggesting 15 to 16. And when I asked the Oracle,
who is
Brian Sheen,
right?
He said 15. Now, I've got the stopwatch and I'm actually going to try and test this myself. The tricky thing with the stopwatch is to actually remember to hit stop when the bowl comes to rest. Right.
Oh, I'm liking the look of this. Is it going to make it? That's a shot bowl.
Great bowl, and I've timed that at 16. That's a great bowl.
Has it stopped in time? Kerry thinks the last bowl is shot.
I think that might have saved a few there, Lynn. So 15 to 16 seconds seems to be the speed of the green. Yep, so very close with that bowl.
So it is a measure, but they're favouring their own bowl, Western Australia.
Now, Monkey using one of these very short arms. I've seen probably only a couple of players using these short arms, but they are remarkably short. But he seems to be able to use it very well. Well, he's probably taken the measure out of that, hasn't he?
Yep, Western Australia with one. And so from this morning, Western Australia a point score of 10.5, and Tasmania on a point score of 7.5, and I think Western Australia are +3 shots up, which would come into play if they end up on equal points. So in the afternoon session, or the morning session, they had 3 singles games, first to 21, 3 fours games over 15 ends. In the afternoon sessions, they run 3 triples over 17 ends and 3 two-and-walk pairs over 15 ends. The state with the highest total over the 12 legs will be declared the winner. States will receive 3 points for a leg win, plus an extra 20 points for the round win. I hope that's clear. Oh, that's a good start from Bianca. Now Louise is opting for the narrow side, which is can be tricky, and unfortunately just going into the drink.
Bianca's second bowl.
Stays on will be handy, and it has stayed on.
Stayed on.
Bit chilly, John, isn't it?
It's not warm, but we've learned to rug up, haven't we?
We have. This looks better. Will it come in? Yeah, well done.
Very well done.
And Louisa gets shot.
So Peter Rogalski on the mat. That's a great bowl. Some applause from spectators behind us.
Yep.
Well done, Peter.
And deservedly so.
I mentioned to Peter before the game that we have a few Rogalskis here in Warrnambool.
Did he know that?
No, I don't think he did know that. He didn't feel that he had any relatives here in Warrnambool. But we have some very fine people here with the surname of Rogalski. Lovely line there, Kerry.
Yeah, it was coming
lovely
out
line,
beautifully,
just the
wasn't it?
weight. And again, very good line, just not quite getting the weight. Kerry wanting to correct slightly on his first. And it is a fairly slippery surface, this, so it's not uncommon for bowls to end up in the ditch.
I think he was having a bit of a go then.
Well, that's probably the case. Now, I'm interested to see, Lynn, that the players, all 6 players are using this hacksaw style arm, as it's referred to.
How did you know that?
I'm a man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I did think twice
Should have
about
put the
saying
delay
that.
on that one.
And the other thing I'm noticing is the delivery, the styles that players have. So if we've got any listeners, any viewers that are familiar with using the arm, I'm just interested in their observations and comments too. So
we have Peter.
Yeah, Bill managed to push one of those bowls up.
Western Australia, yes, unfortunately, Bill has pushed that up. So I think we've got at least 2 to WA.
Ken following this bowl down and looking at it very, very closely.
He is liking it very much.
He is.
Oh, that he knew. I think at the moment that's 3 for WA. Now, Tasmania do have the Bacchus bowl. Unfortunately, it's just going to hang out.
Yeah, probably more the weight than anything else. So we're thinking.
How many we got there? Was it a 3 or a 4?
Let's see if it's mentioned. I think it was a 3.
We'll see on the board in a minute, hopefully, if they are keeping score up there, which I'm not sure that they are.
So Monkey very happy with the jack roll. Monkey suggesting that Bianca's bowl was good line and just a metre short.
And it was a 3 on the last end.
Thanks, Lynn.
And I think the skips will be adjusting the score when they get back down there.
Right, that makes sense. So Western Australia at this stage on 4, Tasmania yet to score.
Now the lovely Peter Rogalski just said to me where he bowls from, because he said some people will be watching, and I think he said Mandurah.
Mandurah.
Could that be true?
Mandurah sounds like WA, doesn't it?
I might have said that a little bit wrong, but something like that. A bit of a shout out to the people from his home club,
who no doubt are watching. We'll have some club members from Mandurah. We'll just check that is correct, but it does sound familiar to me. We've got Vince Calabrese watching from Leppington, Sydney, New South Wales. Hope the weather's a bit warmer for you up there, Vince. Still a bit chilly down here, but the bowls has been good.
It's a great thing about the live streaming, isn't it? So, for something, national like this, people can, watch from all across the country.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Kerry with his very distinctive black and yellow bowls. Yeah, I'm sure there's a Richmond theme there.
Oh, just ran into some traffic.
So Kerry looking to conquer this tricky hand.
Oh, line's pretty good.
I think Bill will be fairly happy with that.
I would dare say it's a bit hard to tell, but I think he's got shot with that last bowl.
I think so. Kerry's just, Bill, I should say, is just keeping that excitement to himself. Probably concentrating on his next bowl. Monkey taking a good look at this bowl as it comes in.
I think Kerry's still holding.
I think you might be right. It is hard to tell, isn't it? We're close to this end. It's difficult from here to get a good sense.
Yeah, that's that side. Too wide and it just won't come in at all. And the measure's coming out by the look of things. While we are having the measure, I'll have a little mention of some of the sponsors for the Armed Vic team. City Bowls Club, Warrnambool, Daly's IGA, which is in Koroit, Portland and Haywood, Lockett Real Estate, Port Fairy, Coastal Car Rentals, Warrnambool, Pure Stream AV, Morton Power Services, Warrnambool, the Midfield Group, Welsh's Build Pro, Warrnambool, Warrnambool Locksmiths, shout out to Benny Cornick. One to WA.
One to WA.
Mitch's Preserves, who is actually selling some raffle tickets at the moment. So he told me to get some money off you, John.
Oh, is that right? Actually, I'll go in that raffle. I do like Mitch's Preserves.
Yes, they're fantastic. JP Nevin Livestock and Real Estate Agents and Central Victoria Removals.
Well done, Lynn.
Thank you, John.
Okay, so the score at this stage, Western Australia on 5 and Tassie yet to bother the scoreboard, but just a matter of time, I imagine. Monkey congratulating Bianca again on her jack roll. Now, Lynn, I'll just get you to look at Bianca as she lets this bowl away. Very upright. Very controlled delivery.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Very smooth. Yeah, Monkey happy with that, and it's a good bowl. And Louisa with an equal degree of concentration.
That's two pretty good bowls there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that one's slightly behind the kitty, so every skipper's happy with that. So two back bowls there from Louisa, and we know just how handy those bowls can be because the kitty can end up anywhere, but in all probability it will go back rather than forward.
Oh, this is coming in beautifully.
Yep. And some cheers for Peter from the crowd too, I can hear behind me. Great bowl, and he's got chalk for that. Okay, Kerry sent this bowl away on what we often say is the difficult hand. It can be narrow.
Oh, gee, that was a great try.
It was a very great. It was.
He's doing the right thing. Any sort of touch on that bowl, Kitty should shoot out the back. And they're holding a few down there.
Yeah, Peter just missing the line there, and he knew it.
Looks like he was trying to cover those bowls at the back.
Yeah, just probably a little bit wide. I could see he was a little disappointed, but it's still behind the kitty.
It stayed on.
Yeah, it stayed on.
Just. I think it's right on the line.
Yeah, Kerry's first bowl was very close.
I think he's just taken the weight off.
Which he needed to with his first bowl, but that's a good bowl. It's a bowl in the head, and his skipper will be happy with that. Well done, Kerry.
Cut one out. And just while they're changing over, I'm just looking at their overall scoreboard.
Yep.
So Queensland are currently on top, Victoria second, South Australia third, New South Wales fourth, Western Australia fifth, and Tasmania sixth. So Tasmania hasn't won a game yet, and Western Australia have won one.
Right. Is there much of a score differential? Can you tell from there?
Points?
Yeah, points.
Or score? 27 difference.
Right.
So a little bit.
I'm only asking Lynn these difficult questions because she has a master's in mathematics.
And I'm not afraid to use it.
No.
Unfortunately, I can't calculate anything myself.
Yeah.
I just try and teach other people to do it for me.
I think I said earlier you need a master's in arithmetic. Okay, back to the bowls. WA holding 2 shots there.
Yeah, and I think he was trying to get to the back at that point. And did it very well. Because if the kitty does move backwards, they had nothing there.
Urging Bill's bowl on. Good attempt.
So Monkey's looking, just adding another bowl to this, I think. Holding a couple. Not quite. No, just coming across. That's another 2 to Western Australia.
Takes them up to 7. And Tassie yet to score, but very early in the game, 17 ends to play, and we've played 4 ends thus far.
And that's a very good roll there from, is it Bianca? She's been leading very well.
Yeah, I think Monkey's congratulated every one of her jack rolls, which is
She's been pretty spot on with all of them.
yeah, she has, and it's a good characteristic of a skipper, isn't it? Just to congratulate players on something like the jack roll. Wow. Wow, we.
Oh dear. Lovely.
Say no more.
Bit of pressure on.
Yeah, Bill very happy with that,
Yeah.
as you would be. Slightly shorter end, this one, Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, very consistent bowling from Bianca. One on, one behind.
That's what she was going for too.
Yeah. Lovely bowl here from Louisa.
Yeah, that's a beautiful bowl. Well done.
Round of applause from Bill.
And that's 2 good bowls from Louisa as well.
Yeah, both leads making a great start on N5.
Gee, and that's a great spot too.
Yeah, it's a good bowl. Looks to me like another good bowl.
Yes, Bill's just in the way at the moment, but it is just going to fall a little bit short. But good bowl.
Yeah, it's still in that spot where you could push that bowl up.
Oh, that's a good bowl. Well done.
Yeah, two good bowls from Peter, and just looking at that head, Lynn, I think the players have adjusted to the rink.
I think they might have.
Yeah.
So Kerry's been asked to play a bit of weight.
And he's changed.
He wants the kitty back a little bit.
Yeah, and he is changing hands.
Just a bit narrow.
Yeah, the weight was good. Okay, it's up to the skippers now.
So Bill's got a bit of a target there. He really wants that kitty back, you know, a couple of feet.
Yep.
Well, they would both love the kitty back a couple of feet, just different directions.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, great try there from Bill.
Will it come in?
Yeah, it was a good line.
It's just sort of splitting those bowls, I think.
Bill's still looking to move this shot bowl. Push the kitty back. His line's pretty good.
Oh, has he got the weight for it?
He might have lost the weight.
Yeah.
Gee.
Good attempt.
He hit it. Looks like it's one to
Another
WA.
one to WA.
Takes them to 8.
Now, in the interim, a lovely lady just came over and handed me some dollars, John.
Is that for commentary? So
Must be.
part of that would be mine then, wouldn't it?
No, you won't see any of this. That's the lovely Brenda Hawker who has just bought my bowls.
Ah.
Yeehaw. I'm just watching Bianca come in with her roll. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. That is a good start from Bianca. Pretty good weight. Louisa choosing the wider side. She had been playing the narrow side. She'll be looking to adjust after that. Now Bianca has been consistently playing this side and playing it very well. And here we go again. Yes, lovely bowling. Now Louisa's got a couple of bowls to sit on here. She's adjusted her line very well. Ooh. Just a bit heavy. But she's got that line now. Now Peter's coming. He's just a little bit short, but he certainly is. Oh no, he's not. That's a good bowl. Currently holding 3. Kerry's just coming across. We can tell what he was wanting to do.
So I'm just resuming here, Lynn, and it looks to me like WA are holding 1, 2, 3, 4?
Possibly 4 at the moment.
Possibly 4 at the moment.
Nothing at the back.
No.
Interestingly, the overall point score at the shots up is equal at the moment across the 6 rinks. 22 all. So Western Australia just having a bit of a chat. Communication is key, I believe, John.
Yes, in bowls as well as marriage, so I've learnt. Did I say the right thing there, Lynn?
I've got to be careful because Brendan Sheen's been giving me a hard time.
Has
he
he?
thinks I'm tough on you.
Really?
Mm.
Well, I said to him yesterday, I hadn't spoken to you for 2 years, and he said, has she been away on holidays? I said, no, I just don't like to interrupt her.
And that's a great covering there from Monkey.
Okay, big bowl here from Bill. Need to cut this back a bit.
How's he going? That's Kerry's ball. Oh, he could have come in for the second shot, I think.
I think he has. And his Tasmanian teammates are congratulating him. Very happy with the skipper.
Monkey gives Bill a clap on the way back as well. These players, after, day 4 of the championships, would be getting to know each other pretty well too.
Yep. Oh, it had promise as it came down, and it's only just fractionally wide. It looks like WA is still holding. Now
One, I would say.
One, yeah. You say after 4 days, of course, there's also the matter of concentration, isn't there?
We know after one full day of bowling, we're both pretty tired.
Yeah, it's mentally tiring.
Oh,
That
wow.
was a great attempt.
Wow, that was really close. So it's 1 to Western Australia.
Takes their total to 9.
So on the big scoreboard, we've got on rank 1, Western Australia in front. On rank 2, Western Australia in front. Rank 3, Tas in front. Rank 4 is a draw. Rank 5, Tasmania in front. And rank 6 is a draw at the moment as well. Very impressed with Bianca's throwing of the kiddie.
I'm impressed with her delivery of the bowl. Very consistent.
We will try very hard not to moz her.
But very smooth delivery.
And this is a real adjustment. This is a longer end than what we had before. And that's a great start.
That's a great start.
Louisa has bowled well, but unfortunately she's been under a bit of pressure from Bianca. That's a good bowl. Well done, Louisa. Now, we have got a few shout-outs. Robin Slater says, "Go Bill" from the Royal Hobart Bowling Club. And Helen is watching from Hobart, and shout-out to the Tasmanian team. How's Bianca going? And look at that adjustment. Whoa, no.
Yeah, it's a good bowl.
Still two great bowls. Oh, that's a good try. Peter's just been asked to draw in.
Yep. Yeah, all the players are zeroing in on the length and the line required. Yep, a handy bowl there.
Kerry will be wanting to sort of improve on the line from the last one.
And, well, he did. Just
Yes.
as often happens, just a little short of the kitty with the weight.
And Bianca gets a big hug from Monkey. And I think she deserves it. Oh, this is looking
This is a good bowl.
good.
And
And he's in.
he's taken shot.
So these are a couple of very important bowls for Bill.
Yeah, Western Australia really putting the pressure on. Very close here from Bill.
Has he cut any out? Not sure. Peter indicating they've still got 4. Monkey's chasing this one. Hasn't quite got there. I can tell you this West Australian side are having a well of a time. Lots of smiles.
Well, an important bowl from Bill here. The line looks good.
It does.
And his weight, if you can rest a bowl perhaps.
Oh, wow.
And
That's a great bowl, and that's shot. So Tasmania are on the scoreboard. Monkey congratulating Bill. Great to see great sportsmanship.
yeah, and a great skipper's bowl there. They were down 4, so a 5-shot turnaround, and Tasmania have hit the scoreboard, which I'm sure there's plenty of people in Royal Hobart, just one, yeah, Royal Hobart, who are.
Did you just say
Please.
Hobart?
No, I'm sure I didn't say that.
I think Alex heard it as well.
No, Alex was asking me a question at the time. I was trying to answer Alex, maintain the commentary, and I've got you sitting next to me. It's been very stressful. All right, back to the bowls. So Tasmania 1, WA 9. Now, I've been doing a bit of homework.
About time.
Yeah. And Louisa with a jack roll, and Yeah, Bill's pretty happy with that too. I've just been looking up these bowling arms. Now, I notice there's a few different styles. Now, I mentioned the hacksaw. You're surprised I knew that. But we've also got the bionic arm. Yeah, there are a couple of designs.
Oh, he's not quite reaching with it first.
Right. So these bionic arms, as they're referred to, some have got a sort of a claw arrangement to hold the bowl, and others more of a clasp. You've got palm release, squeeze release, thumb release, so there's all sorts of varieties, not only the length, which I mentioned earlier on.
No, this is a good weight from Bianca, but we're fairly wide, but lovely weight. We've got Tony King watching from Penguin, Tasmania. What a lovely sounding place. Okay, got a bit of room here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Plenty of room for players to draw in.
This is a great correction from Bianca.
And a toucher.
She hasn't disappointed us.
No, and she hasn't disappointed Monkey either, who's pretty happy spraying that bowl. Okay, up to Kerry. Okay, this is a good bowl.
A good bowl, Kerry.
It's a good bowl. Just barely missing the jack.
Support from the crowd.
Yep. Now, you mentioned earlier on that Kerry was involved in hairdressing supplies from Portland to Orbost in Victoria, huge area. Just looking across at Kerry and hoping at some stage he removes that cap and I can see whether he's actually using any of those hairdressing supplies or perhaps he no longer needs to.
Oh, good bowl from Peter. Should be second shot, I would say.
Second shot, and WA putting the pressure on.
Bit of a slip.
Yeah, it does happen.
It happens to me and I don't have an arm.
Mm. Kerry having a good look at this one.
Just coming across.
Just coming across. Yeah, the weight was fairly good.
It's actually hard with that Louisa's bowl sitting there
Yeah.
to get in with that weight. Oh, falls in. It could be counting. Could be.
I think
No,
Kerry's.
yeah.
I think Kerry's might be closer. Good positional bowl though.
And we've got Mike Shingles watching from Tassie.
Yeah.
Watching Tassie from the Adelaide airport, waiting for his 5 p.m. flight back to Tassie. Now, Mike Shingles, I think he helped me a little bit earlier on in the week with how it was all being scored.
Mike might have a master's in mathematics as well.
Yes, perhaps.
On your mic. Yeah, Bill's got the line there.
Sure, it's always very nice for a skipper walking back to take their bowl when they're holding a couple. Apparently. It looks like he's just
getting a back bowl, but
yeah,
has it stayed on?
It has stayed on.
It has stayed on, so that's always a useful bowl.
Brought his line in. Oh, that's a good try.
It is a good try.
The one more to come. One more to come.
No matter, it's okay. Clear the head.
Still a bit of
I wasn't really going in close anyway, or attempting to go in close anyway.
bit of confusion. The bowls were starting to be kicked. The monkey said it didn't really matter. He wasn't going to really go close to the head anyway. So was that 2, did we see?
It looked like 2 to me. I'm going to mark it as 2, and we'll try and confirm that later on. So,
yes.
Right, that would put
9-1.
With that 2, that would make it 11-1.
How often does that happen when you start to kick bowls and somebody's got a bowl left?
Yeah, look, it does. And Monkey, to his credit, shown great sportsmanship because these sorts of things happen all of the time. And his comment that he wasn't really trying to put it close to the kitty is a pretty courteous thing to say after bowls have been kicked out of the head. So well done to you, Monkey.
Micah said he's got a master's in running the Bowls Link portal.
Ah.
I don't think many have that, Mike. Well done.
Okay, a fairly long end here. Oh, the mat's been brought up a little bit.
And Bianca has had a bit of a swim.
Yeah. Well, as you and I both know, it's easy to do on this green.
Especially with the kitty on the tee.
Well, especially.
So Louisa will stay on, but we'll just head across a bit. She's keeping on that ditch side. Bianca's staying on the wider side.
I'll take that as good correction, love.
Monkey said, good correction. Is it going to hit? No.
It's quite likely to go in. It's bad luck. And Louisa had adjusted the line there perfectly.
Yeah, Monkey's very happy with that. The overall scores at the moment, Tasmania on 27 shots and WA on 41.
Good bowl here from Kerry. Just got to pull up.
Second shot. Got the lovely Julie Dosser walking past. Manages the City Bowls, City Winnable Bowls. Does a wonderful job and also a fantastic bowler herself.
Yeah, Peter with his second bowl, attempting to correct that weight, and as is often the case, probably overcorrected somewhat. Kerry with his second bowl. Great line, and it's in a good position. So Tasmania with second and third shot, but WA with shot at this stage.
Monkey having a bit of a joke with his team. Smiling from ear to ear.
Lynn, I noticed some of the arm bowlers, particularly the men, and Peter is a good example. We can't see him on the camera at the moment, but electing to use the one hand in the pocket. What do you think the reason might be for that? While they're
Talking about that
bowling.
this morning, I think Brian was talking about that with Kevin this morning.
Is it just counting change? Trying to keep his hand warm?
Well, I know our friend who went to using an arm. He said used it to steady himself.
Ah, there you go. Well, perhaps some of the arm bowlers who are viewing might be able to fill us in.
This is a nice bowl just running through.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, isn't it, Lynn? That was a great bowl, right on line.
Wow. Certainly from here it looks like it's Bianca's shot, but Peter's saying that they would lose the measure. Monkey's having a good look at this, following it down. Ah. Just sliding through.
Yeah, just missing that bowl of Bianca's. So it will come down to a measure. Lynn, you're favouring the red bowl?
I am.
Right.
What are you favouring, John?
I'm favouring the red bowl. Ooh, and it is the red bowl.
So it's one more to Western Australia.
Oh, I'll put that down. 12-1.
Shout out to all the organisers from the various states. I know that Mickey Edwards is on the committee for the Victorian bowlers. He bowls at our club, Woodville Bowls Club, and I just know that they put a lot of work into it.
They do.
The organisation of something like this is huge. And a shout out to Brian Sheehan. Does a lot of work, a lot of behind the scenes work. We've got some very happy looking bowlers here too. I think everyone's having a wonderful time. And I think the sun's coming out. It's getting a bit warmer.
And the kitty's coming back, Lynn.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Bianca popped it into the ditch. Haven't seen great variation in the length that the teams have played.
No, Bianca's had a few shorter ones, but I think Bill was really wanting this on the tee, and it's not far off.
And it does keep rolling, doesn't it? Look at it. Okay, now Mike Shingles has let me know that the hand in pocket helps with stability and it keeps you upright.
I think I was right.
And I should
Thank
have
you,
noticed
Mike.
it beforehand, but Bianca bowls with her left hand in her pocket, and hers is a very smooth delivery.
And that's another great bowl.
There you go, hand in pocket.
Lovely bowl. Louisa is opting for the wider side. Doesn't it always happen that way? One bowl to run into and you run into it. I think it's going to happen again.
Well, I was going to suggest, I was looking at the bowls that the players are using. Bianca's using Taylor Redline and Louisa's using Dreamline. They would appear to have a very similar line, wouldn't they?
So Louisa using XGs.
Yes. Yeah, Peter a bit disappointed with his bowl. He's bowled very well this afternoon.
Well, I think this is going for a little swim. second shot, do you think? Not sure.
Well, it looks like WA's holding 2 or 3 there from what I could judge. Yeah. And as you mentioned earlier, Lynn, it's always a good feeling for skippers when they return to the mat to find that their team is holding shot. And without a doubt, Bianca has put quite a bit of pressure on.
Monkey's very appreciative of their bowling, which is great. That second shot. Got a lot of people down here watching, John, haven't we?
Yeah, a lot of spectators. And it's the weight that's proving troublesome to quite a few players on this end. Let's see what Monkey can do.
Bit of discussion about the best way to come in. It's coming in forehand this time. Bill opting to go the wide side as well.
Yeah, adding a bit of weight on.
That's 4. 4 to Western Australia. Now, so across the board, we've got on rink 1, we can see we've got 15, Western Australia 15, Tasmania 1. On rink 2, we've got Western Australia 15, Tasmania 3. Rink 3, Western Australia 4, Tasmania 10. Rink 4, Western Australia 6, Tasmania 7. Rink 5, Western Australia 2, Tasmanian 6. Rink 6, Western Australia 10, and Tasmania on 5. Overall, Tasmania 32 and Western Australia 53. Has she done it again?
Well, Monkey is congratulating her as the bowl reaches the kitty. Short of the kitty, but a good bowl.
I think you just said she's putting on an exhibition.
He did.
It did come in the end. I was quite surprised. Yes, she's got more weight on this.
Yeah, it's good bowling from Bianca. Got that second bowl behind the kitty. It's a lovely bowl from Louisa.
That is a great bowl and a toucher. Well done.
And in for shot.
Last ball shot. Draw there, there's Jack High. Sorry, Bianca's in set far, 2 feet. Any room around it? A little bit wide, I won't touch it. This the front row like that.
Peter coming in and a toucher.
That's a
Lovely
terrific bowl.
Peter.
Yeah. Well, he asked for a few instructions there from the skipper in terms of how far away that bowl was, and he nailed it. Lovely delivery from Kerry. Let's see. Very smooth. And you've got to be happy with that.
Second shot's Jack High. Oh. 1. Nice point.
Now, Kerry wasn't too far away with this last bowl. Just going to pull up short.
Yeah, 2 good bowls though. If you see the line on those bowls, excellent.
Oh, great bowl, Monkey. And he really does know when he's done it because he goes to chase it down, as you do.
Lovely delivery here from Bill.
Oh. Peter thinks the West Australia got 2.
Yeah, he still likes it for 2.
Monkey's a bit keen on this one too.
Is he chasing it?
No. I'm not going to quite get there.
Great line.
Kerry's asking Bill to come down and have a look at the head. There might be some opportunities here, perhaps.
So Kerry motioning with his arm there. Not sure whether he's hoping to push that bowl up or take the Western Australian bowls out.
I think it could be a bit of a percentage shot, so either just pushing his up a bit or taking those bowls or sitting on those bowls.
Yeah. So a little bit more weight here, coming up to the head.
Well,
That's
he
a
hit
good
the bowl.
bowl.
It's the wrong side of it. Probably a little bit too much weight.
There might be a measure coming out here. It looks pretty close.
Actually, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Umpire, and they'll need to be very careful because there's a bowl resting on its side. And they're looking for a chock pretty quickly, I'd say.
This is where you really probably, it's nice to have a chock in your pocket, isn't it? Ronnie Horns just over at the other end having a little bit of a chat. Ronnie. Yes, he's got the message now, I think. And another big shout out to our wonderful volunteers.
And here comes Ronnie Horn, chocks in hand, and also some stainless steel devices, which now, Lynn, I think you're pretty familiar with those. What are they? What are they called? What do they call those? Because you're an umpire.
I am an umpire.
Yeah.
I use them.
Yes, that's right. And
but I don't.
What are they called?
I don't call them names.
Well, I'm not looking for expletives.
Trammel?
Just a trammel.
Is that right?
It could be right. I think it is correct, but no doubt we'll get some comments.
I was going to say a truncheon.
A truncheon.
Which it could be.
No, that'd be something more like a policeman would use, or a police officer, I should say. So the chocks have gone under. Now, I'm just wondering here what Ronnie's going to use.
Can I say, what a great call from Kerry in bringing Bill in on that side.
It was
for
too.
that shot,
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, good call. So you're telling me it's the trammel that's being used?
Yes.
Yeah. And is that pushed right up against the bowl and the kitty, or is there some other way of what happens after they've positioned the trammel?
You get the little, I was going to say tweezers.
I knew you wouldn't know the name of those. So you get the tweezers out, do you?
What are those
Right.
things called?
Well, he's got the tweezers, and I think he's almost got that splinter out.
I think I'm about to get the sack. Oh, you're a fool. I'm getting in so much trouble.
I thought Ronnie might have used the laser.
Okay.
And this is a very, very important part of the game, the role of the umpire.
Not the names of the utensils so much, it's just what you do with them.
Clearly that's not important. We might get Ron over when he's finished just to give us special comments.
Mike has helped me out again. Calipers. I love you,
Okay.
Mike. Thank you. All square, no score.
Oh, all square, no score.
Yeah.
All square, no score, although Tasmania's put a finger up.
Bit of a discussion. No, Peter's got it wrong. It is. Okay, so it's actually Tasmania. 1 to Tasmania.
1 to Tasmania, which brings their score to 2
A little bit of confusion.
on the 11th end. Yeah, there was a bit of confusion there, but I've sorted that out. Calipers.
Mike, I think you're being. I don't know whether you're being funny or. Anyway, we'll leave that one.
Yeah, there might have been a typo there, Mike. But everything else that you've said has been very, very helpful. I think we better go to mute. Lynn's lost it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Right. All good.
got so many things I'd like to say, but I'm keeping them to myself.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the kitty's gone in the drink again.
That's right, Mike. Missed the H.
Right. Right, professional.
Yeah. I was mentioning earlier on how for stability a lot of the players put their hand in their pocket, but Mike's got some other coaching tips.
Poor Alex is just shaking his head. Right, okay. We're going to be professional now and all grown up. Mike, you've made my day.
Okay, it's back to the bowls. Louisa.
Oh, will it come in? It's
Oh.
just on the line.
Just on the line. Mike just suggesting that it's the most entertaining commentary I've ever heard. Well, Mike, just to inform you, Lynn's gone for the tissues to wipe her eyes. So we'd have to say your comments have been the most entertaining that we've heard. Thank you very much. All right, Lynn regaining her composure and headphones. And we'll resume the commentary. So both players struggling a little bit with their first bowls. And Louisa with fabulous correction. Looks like she may have pre-chalked her bowl. And welcome back to the commentary, Lynn Maloney.
Thank you, John Clegg.
Oh, nice bowl.
Yes, remaining professional at all times.
Okay, and Monkey just indicating with his toe where he would like to see Peter place this next bowl. Let's see what he can do.
He's not far off either.
He's pretty close.
That's a good bowl.
So Tassie holding shot at this stage.
Whoop. And for a little drink. So that's Louisa's bowl there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. So Tasmania holding one.
No, it won't come in. So that's Tasmania just holding one at the moment.
Yeah, Tassie
It's
just
Peter's
holding
got second shot there by the look of things.
And a good try there. the great man Billy Hunting just joining us for a moment or two there in the commentary, but he's slipped away. He's got more important matters to deal with. Okay, Monkey with the last bowl for this end. And it was a good try.
That will be 1 to
Yep.
Tasmania.
1 to Tasmania. Okay, so the score now 3 to Tasmania and 16 to WA. After 12 ends. And we're playing 17 ends altogether, so another 5 ends to go. What about the total score?
I'm just having a look at the how many rinks are winning at the moment. So at the moment, Western Australia are winning 4 of the 6 games.
Right.
So sitting in a fairly comfortable spot, really, points-wise and shots up. So Tasmania shots 42 and Western Australia shots 61. And after this morning, Western Australia had a point score of 10.5 and Tasmania a point score of 7.5, and Western Australia were +3 shots.
Right. Yeah, Monkey just asking that bowl to stay with it, but as is the case here, the green running about 15 or 16, and the bowls do tend to roll on a little. Now Louisa with her second bowl, wanting just a little bit more weight, and she's certainly done that. Yeah. In behind the kitty. Yeah, another bowl behind the kitty. Now, Lynn was suggesting earlier on that the sun had come out, but I feel it might have disappeared behind the clouds, Lynn, because it just feels to have got a little bit chilly. 3:30 in the afternoon. It's not likely to get any warmer. Here's Kerry with his first bowl. Line's good, but just a matter of getting that weight.
Bit of an elusive kitty this end, isn't it?
Yeah, just thinking. So you got 3 bowls that are short of the kitty by 2 or 3 metres. So plenty of room for players to draw. See what Kerry can do. Playing what we believe to be the more difficult hand.
And look, and that's just an overcorrection, isn't it? You know,
It is an
the first one, couple of metres short.
Yeah.
Mike is helping me out again, saying there are no half points. So Western Australia this morning, Western Australia on 10 points, Tasmania on 7. No halves, 1 point each for a draw. Thank you, Mike.
Good bowl there from Peter.
I must say, Mike, if you're ever back in Warrnambool or if you've ever been here, just give us a shout out because we'd love to have a beer with you. I'll buy you a beer. You've helped me out enormously, and your advice for the thirds has been fantastic as well.
Yep. Yeah, very valuable advice, although it did occur to me that, Lynn, if you were playing third, you might have some difficulty taking that on.
Correct.
Bill looking to draw here. Promising bowl.
It is.
Just got to stop. Yeah, it's so hard on this surface even to estimate where the bowl is going to end. Perhaps it's just me, but
So we're thinking it's 2 to Western Australia at the moment. I think that's Pete's and Bianca's bowl, I think.
now that stayed on.
Yes, I don't think he was covering. I think it was just a bit heavy.
Just a bit heavy. But thanks have got to go to Alex on AV here at Pure Stream AV for a fabulous job. The editing between cameras has been superb.
Now that's a beautiful bowl.
And that's a great bowl.
Well done, Bill.
One to Tasmania on what has been the 13th end, so that brings Tasmania to 4, WA on 16. And Tasmania winning the last 3 ends just with singles. Just goes to show how a game can turn around. So Louisa with the kitty, and yep, that's up a bit.
Shout out to Phil and Helen who are watching. I thought I saw you a minute ago, Helen. Helen has been playing in the Vic side. Must have the afternoon off. Lovely line.
Good line.
Unfortunately, it's a thing that we try and avoid, isn't it? Especially when you first bowl, that short bowl.
Yeah, try to avoid it, but it's easily done, isn't it? Now Bianca with her first bowl.
Sitting in behind.
Well, there we go again, Lynn. Demonstration of the Taylor and Dreamline bowls and the line knocking into each other. Kerry on the mat. So Monkey indicating that WA are 1 down. So Kerry's bowl has taken shot there. Getting some applause from Monkey.
Yeah, lovely bowl.
Yeah, great bowl. Not for the first time that Peter's managed to take shot. His bowling's been very consistent. Two good bowls there from Kerry. Peter just running into that shorter bowl, but holding with his first bowl. So WA looking to break this run that Tasmania had. Tasmania won the last 3 ends. Western Australia holding shot here.
Wayne's commented that Peter's still a bit short. I wouldn't mind being that short. So this is the second last day of the championships. Ooh.
Great try there.
Bill.
Yeah, great try from Bill. Okay, Monkey looking to draw this. Okay, Monkey with his last bowl this end. He's got the line. Just running through a little bit.
That's 1 to Western Australia. Monkey's down there congratulating Pete.
Yeah, it's good to see because it builds a bit of confidence within the team. Not that Western Australia need that at this stage, but it's great for camaraderie and team building. Now, I noticed, Lynn, as I mentioned before, that Monkey's using this shorter arm. It's an arm that's a lot shorter than the arms that I see typically around. I've seen one other that was as short as that. I'm just wondering, for the viewers that we've got that are arm bowlers, is there some advantage or disadvantage to that shorter arm? I'm interested in knowing.
Oh, and the kitty just rolls in. Bad luck, Bianca.
Yeah. Obviously, it means that bowlers have got to get down closer to the playing area to get the bowl away, which I would have thought would be more of a disadvantage. But anyway, I
suppose it depends on why you're using the arm, and I suppose if you can get down low enough, maybe it's...
Well, perhaps it might be about the flexibility of the hand and being able to actually hold the bowl. So you may be right. But anyway, we might have some expert arm bowlers who have got an opinion, and I'm interested to hear what they might have to say. Okay, so...
the kitty has gone in the ditch, and so Louisa's going to be throwing it. Now, the guy, Tasmania and Western Australia today are playing for the Taswa Shield. I assume that's how you say it. Taswa Shield.
Taswa Shield. What would that refer to, Lynn? Taswa.
I don't know, John. What do you think?
I was hoping you'd think it was someone's surname.
I'm on to you.
Yeah.
So this is sort of really where I think Bianca was looking to throw the kitty. And again, she's staying on that wider side.
Definitely favoured that hand, hasn't she?
Louisa has chopped and changed a little bit. And the hat from
Monkey.
Yeah. Beautiful weight. Not far off.
Well, as we know, if the leads can put bowls in close, it puts pressure on the opposition. And without a doubt, Bianca's done that this afternoon.
She's been very consistent.
Okay, and Louisa electing to bowl what we believe to be
she's doing it pretty well,
more
though.
difficult hand, but
She's doing it very well.
That's a great bowl, and it might be. Ooh.
Yeah, lovely bowl, Louisa.
Lovely bowl. Just missed out on chalk. I think it might have taken just the slightest of little turns.
Bianca just ducking past a bit with that one, but look at the weight. Beautiful weight again.
Okay, some advice from Mike Shingles again, who, as you say, we're certainly hoping at some point, somewhere down the track, that we could catch up. Mike just mentioning that the shorter arm is for people who can still bend a bit. So,
well, that makes sense, doesn't
well, that's what you were thinking, and perhaps it is about hand function.
Oh, and Louisa has the hat off from the skip. Well done. Holding two.
some good bowls there, Lynn. I'm just looking at a comment from Russell Tyrell. Tyrell, that's sort of House of Dragons or something, wasn't it? Sure it was. It had something to do with Game of Thrones. But he just mentioned that Peter is the legend of our club, Mandurah.
Mandurah, is it?
Mandurah.
Mandurah.
The home of the Everest. And Sean Verdon just asking, he's just finished work. How did the Vicks go this morning?
I think from what I can see, they were up this morning on points. I'm not sure exactly how many, and I'm not sure what's happening at the moment, unfortunately.
We can't see that board, can we?
No.
No.
But I just had a quick look at the results, and I think they would have been up on points.
Okay.
Hi, Sean. Sean will be commentating tomorrow afternoon, I think, with his dad, Peter.
Great. Well, they're very expert commentators.
They certainly are. Very professional.
Well, I know this from their work at the Warrnambool Bowls Club. Great bowl coming in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, terrific.
But that was Louisa's bowl.
Well.
Still holding? Still holding one.
Oh, here we go with the other scoreboard. Lynn, can you zoom on? It's thanks to Alex again.
Alex,
He's extraordinary.
You're incredible.
All right, can you read that out for us, Lynn?
I'm still trying to find out where the camera is.
We just don't know, do we?
Right, so
On rink 11.
Vicks are in front. Rink 12, Vicks are in front. 13, Vicks are in front. Rink 14, Vicks are in front. Rink 15, Vicks are in front. I think they're in front in all of them.
Okay, we should say that they're playing New South Wales. When Lynn says they're in front, they're still in play. Differential of 3 or 4 shots for most of those games, I think. So still a competition.
Oh.
Yeah, oohs and ahs from the crowd there as that bowl has just skipped past the kitty.
Now, I'm sure Bill would love to get a multiple here.
It's the nature of this type of tournament, isn't it? That shots up become important at every stage. So whilst
And then it does come down to pride a little bit too, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
It's a team event. But we all like a win.
Yeah, well, as we can see, a great line just short of the jack.
Oh, they're keen, they're keen. Mike's on the jog. Sorry, Monkey's on the jog. And he has shot. He knew it. Bill's coming down to have a look. Right, he's made his decision. He knows what he's going to do. Not easy to get shot out of that. 2 shots to Western Australia.
2 shots. Brings their total to 19. That was our 15th end, Lynn. 2 ends to go, or up and back.
And Western Australia are winning 4 of the 6 games at the moment. So at the moment they're heading for a round win.
Bianca back on the mat.
Mike says that he's going to bowl at Phillip Island on the 18th and 19th.
Now, Lynn, I was just looking up Mandurah.
Now, I've heard of Mandurah. I said it wrong before. Incorrectly, I should say.
Yes. So it's on the southwest coast. And the Everest is a bowls event with a very, very big prize purse.
Actually, I've heard of that.
Well, I think we should have. The last time it was played, there was $100,000 in prize money.
Wowzers.
And it was Aaron Tees from Warilla
who
put on a clinic during the duration of the tournament to claim the title. So quite an event. So congratulations to the club for running such a fabulous competition.
Isn't looking too bad here, Louisa. She's coming in for shot. Well done.
Terrific bowl there from Kerry. And some congratulations from his skipper. Well done. Peter just saying he hasn't sent the thing. He might have said something slightly more than that, but I deleted part of his phrasing. Okay, Kerry back on the mat. He's got the weight for the shot. Can he keep the line?
Oh,
well.
Yes.
Some applause from the crowd and a
Some oohs and
congratulatory,
ahs.
congratulations from Louisa with a little tap on the shoulder. I was trying to say congratulatory. Is that a word?
It is now.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
So we have the board there for everyone to have a look at. Well done, Alex. Still trying to spot all his cameras. So we're thinking that Kerry just has one there?
Oh, I think 2.
Or 3?
I'm calling 2. Right, I should be calling 3, shouldn't I?
Well, I'm not sure.
No, it's 3.
And he's got shot. He's having a day out. The whole team have played very consistently.
They have. You've got to give it to Monkey because he's put some terrific skipper bowls in when required, and the rest of the time he's been so well supported by the front end of that team.
It's a team that's really enjoying itself, I've got to say.
Yeah.
Which it is sort of easy to enjoy yourself when you're winning, isn't it, John?
Well, that was a thought running through my head, but I
Yes.
thought better than to say it. Oh, Bill's got a good
I
line
tell you
here.
what. That's Louisa's bowl.
It's a
been
good
pushed
bowl.
up.
Yeah, congratulations. Just needed a little bit more, but it was a good bowl nonetheless.
So Monkey's coming down to have a look at this. They're just letting the viewers know that tomorrow, on the last day, on this green and on the live stream, it will be Tasmania versus Victoria, playing out for the Bass Strait Challenge Shield. That will start from 9:30.
Okay.
So Monkey's coming back now. He knows what shot he's going to make. And the sun is streaming in, but it's still a bit chilly, isn't it, John?
It's still cold. Yeah, another good bowl from Monkey. WA holding 1.
Mike, I'm sure tomorrow's commentary will be extremely professional, unlike today.
Well, it will be if they get paid.
Let's go. Bill's going for this. It's got Peter's bowl. 1 to Western Australia. Last end coming up. So we're looking at Western Australia having a comfortable win here, and it looks to be across the board as well.
So 1 in to go. And the score for our game here, Western Australia 20, Tasmania 4. And while the kitty is rolled, thanks to Pure Stream AV, and particular thanks to Alex, who's sitting next to me here, for managing all these dials and joysticks. It's an excellent coverage, and the editing between ends and up to the from the player's point of view and then up to the head's been fabulous. So well done.
Absolutely. And lovely start there from Bianca. Now we have the overall shots. We've got Tasmania 63, Western Australia 77. Tasmania are up in 2 of the matches. And the other one, they're only just down. And it's got a few ends to go, I think. So you never know.
Yeah, never know. Yeah, 2 good opening bowls. Good
Yes.
bowl there.
Lovely Bianca. Should be very happy to finish up like that.
I was just thinking to myself, Lynn, whether Alex's parents ever tune in and think, who'd have thought all that time he spent on the PlayStation at home was actually going to lead him into a vocation.
Yes, and a true appreciation of lawn bowls.
At lawn bowls, yeah. But his ability to multi-skill is what has impressed me, because he's still on the PlayStation and he's able to do this text. It's incredible.
That's the way the kids are these days, John.
Yeah, that's teenagers for you. Actually, Alex is beyond teenage years.
Yes.
I think he had his 21st. In a week.
Ah.
Well. Okay, back to the bowls.
4 good bowls there from the leads. Well done.
Shot bowl, mate.
And Peter has got shot bowl. Gets a high five from Bianca. Peter's had a good day too.
He's had a very good day.
Destroy your line.
Now, as Peter lets this bowl go, Lynn, it might be an opportunity to thank our sponsors once again
Certainly.
before we finish up, as we will shortly.
What's happened there? Is that Louisa's bowl shot?
Okay, Kerry with a good line here.
Oh,
Oohs and ahs from the crowd again.
right, while they're changing over, thanks to the City Bowls Club Warrnambool, Daly's IGA, shout out to Peter Daly, Lockett Real Estate Port Fairy, Coastal Car Rentals Warrnambool, Pure Stream AV, Morton Power Services Warrnambool, the Midfield Group, Welsh's Build Pro Warrnambool, Warrnambool Locksmiths, Mitch's Preserves, JP Nevin Livestock and Real Estate Agents, and Central Victoria Removals.
Now, you said something about a raffle for Mitch's Preserves.
Well, it's
Haven't
actually, I
seen
think
it.
it's one of the prizes. I think it's the
Ah,
West
you led
Coast
me
Bowls
yeah.
raffle, and I think it's a really good one, so I think you'll have to buy me some tickets. Monkey coming in. good line. Which is...
So that's Tasmania holding one. So Roger just having a closer look at the head. He feels they're one down.
Peter.
Peter just having a look at the head.
Well, just while these guys have a bit of a chat, just remember, look on the Facebook page and you'll have a link there to the results if you want to see what's going on. I'm thinking the Vicks are looking okay. But we certainly have Queensland are on the top of the leaderboard at the moment, depending on what happens today. Okay, Monkey's following this one down. Just going to come across. Very close. Another bowl coming, but he's shaking hands already. Bill's just wanting to know whether he's up or down, and Bianca gets a kiss, and gee, she deserves it.
Yeah, she does. She's played very well, and Bill just wanting to know if they're up or down.
They're holding.
And Bill with the last bowl for this game. So he's hoping to draw another bowl, another shot.
So this is Bill Mottershead?
Mottershead.
Kerry, Booth and Louisa Farrell from Tasmania have played a good game. Well done, Bill. But it is a win to Bianca Taylor, Peter Rogalski and Ken Monkhouse from WA. Congratulations. We're going to be finishing up the stream now. My name is Lynn Maloney and with me is John Clegg. Huge thanks to Alex and to Logan from Pure Stream AV. 9:30 tomorrow is the next live stream, and I think I'm on for that one actually, so I will talk to you then. And a huge thank you to Mike Shingles, who has just made my day.
And mine too.
Yes.
Thanks very much to everyone, and we'll sign off.
Goodbye.